Racing. Spud Missile out nicely, bit of speed, but that is Rocky Boy and out wide of the track. There we go. Mickey T and Wepu down on the inside of runners is Botany Blake off the track. A little trust issues. Jesse Surfs and last Corborn Bright off the top. They come. Mickey T trying hard and behind is Spud Missile. Gap in the field. There we go to Rocky Boy and Wepu. They swing for home. Inside Spud Missile. Outside there Mickey T. Spud Missile gets away. Mickey T second. We've got a bit of a lineup here. We've got up there too would have been Trust Issues. Rocky Boy was still with the play up there too. Botany Blake, Wepu was in that pack, and further back on crossing would have been Corborn Bright there. And there was another one sort of in that pack. I think it might have been Jesse Surfs. You'll find that Spud will get home here. I don't know what happened just past the post. 1 or 2 just started to stop. A 1 over the 3. 25 and 52. 1, 3, 2 and 7. Racing. Getting away nicely here with Stylish Fancy to Gambo up there. The inside Allegro Max and Big Boy Dino out wide. Wider still. There we go to Yes, No, Maybe. They're followed a length or two. TK Yappa down on the inside of runners. Homebush Kelso getting a shuffle back. Stylish Fancy and last of all Corborn Steve. Off the top they come. Allegro Max trying to kick into the race out wide. There is to Gambo. Wider out TK Yappa. Up they come. The inside Allegro Max. Down the outside comes to Gambo. He's home to Gambo. Allegro Max. Then we go here. Yes, No, Maybe. And that's followed there by TK Yappa. Further back would have been Homebush Kelso. Down to the inside was Corborn Steve. Taylor's Big Boy Dino. Stylish Fancy. He's got you home. Has to Gambo. 25 and 79. Number 2. Had to do some work. He beaten the 1. Allegro Max has gone cheeky. 5.90 the first split. Just missed the mid run and 6 and 93. 2, the 1, the 8 and the 6. And racing, getting up wide there was Homebush Chopper, showing up with that down on the inside is Verlaine's Flyer up wide of the track. There we go to Power Tom. Inside of that was Thrilling Carter, Fortis Flyer, followed back towards the tail of the field there now by Boston Hart. Off the top they come. In front Homebush Chopper, Thrilling Carter looks good. The outside looking for room between them. Power Tom followed a gap in the field there to Fortis Flyer. Up they come though, and Thrilling Carter will get you home. Power Tom. Then we go the way here of Verlaine's Flyer, Homebush Chopper. That's been followed further back still by Boston Hart. And towards the tail of the field there, we would have had Fortis Flyer. Never really got into the race at all this afternoon, did that runner. But no doubt about it, number 4, Thrilling Carter, proved too strong. Around about the 350. Will beat to the 6, the 7 and the 1. 25 and 64 was the winner's time. 5.83, 18.91. And the run to the post is 6 and 73. Off slow was Lonesome Nitro, also slow out there would have been Ghost Rider. Early speed going the way in the middle of the pack here too. Royal Runner finds the lead and finds it nicely. Round the outside we go to Corborn Brick looking for the rail, and now is Really Clever, finds it. It's inside as Lonesome Nitro. That's been followed further back in transit off the track a little bit. There is Janik, your favourite, and Ghost Rider. Up they come the inside. Royal Runner trying hard. The outside is Corborn Brick. To the wire they go, and getting a prize is Royal Runner. Corborn Brick getting home there was Lonesome Nitro. They've been followed further back here by Janik. They really got into it today. Really Clever was back there, Ghost Rider, and Thrilling Style never in the call at the tail. Right, you'll find that the winner will be the 4, and that being the Oaks winner, and put it together nicely too, wasn't it? Over the 7, the 9, and a 25 and 61. Then we go the way of the 5. There, but just a nice early lead it got and just kept running. 5.85, 18.76. First out here was a Jeweler showing a bit of speed with that down on the inside. There we go to Mitigator. Good line here. Out wider still there is Thrilling Butcher trying to get across them two, and behind is Jivinator and dropping to the tail there now. Viva Vein off the top they come. Fashion and Fame finds the lead from Gus. The inside there is Jeweler. Thrilling Butcher, a bit of work to do back there. Now we go to Mitigator. Out the back door Jivinator and Viva Vein. Up they come out wide here. Fashion and Fame with the inside though. Gus will get home. Fashion and Fame. Thrilling Butcher got at them late. Then we go back there now to Jeweler Mitigator, followed back there now by Viva Vade, and back there was Jivinator and the late scratching of Corborn Witch. Number 8, Gus. Does that get the nod over the 7? Fashion and Fame, and 6 was up there too, Thrilling Butcher. 8, 7, 6 and 2 has been posted, and a time of 25 and 64. And that run in 6 and 95. Racing. Getting away nicely here. The inside was Carrots Prince and showing up out wide. There we go to Corball Miami looking for a play away along the inside is T Maria. They're followed back there now by Thrilling Evie. Zipping Joe wants to move out a little wide and takes out Corball Miami. And further back in transit, Shandell and a little Tegan spots the lot. Gee, they're spread out here. Carrots Prince doing it nice for Wayne and Tracy Steele. Trying to kick into the race out wide is Thrilling Evie. Down on the inside there is T Maria. Further back in transit, your favourite starts to run now, Zipping Joe. Up they come. Inside, Thrilling Evie. Out wide comes Zipping Joe. Thrilling Evie keeps kicking. That's home. Thrilling Evie, Zipping Joe. Then we go across here now to Carrots Prince. T Maria when it was all over. Little Tegan's finished strong. They're followed towards the tail of the field here now. On crossing would have been Thrilling Logic, and back there also was Shandell. That didn't yelp going to the wire, but you'll find Thrilling Evie. Dog number 5 here for the Karen Walsh kennels. That'll be at all sorts of money. Let me have a look. Ready, racing. Slow away the attack, Amore with Summit Rock. Early speed, middle of the pack. Spanish Fancy a fave. The inside there is Boris. That's followed out wider there by Mr. Mumbles. Looking for a gap. There is Corball Matty. 2 back we go to Jetson Storm off the track. A little is Tack. Amore Taylor's there. Summit Rock. Cosmic Scramble. On the corner, doing it nice is Spanish Fancy. Away it goes 4 or 5. Trying hard the outside is Mr. Mumbles. Spanish Fancy will get home. Boris, Mr. Mumbles. Then we go the way here of Takamore. That's been followed out by the track there by Cosmic Scramble, Summit Rock. Further back there, 2 Corborn Matty and Jetson Storm will be last to have a bite of the bunny. Favourite 2 good here. Spanish Fancy, 4 over the 3 and the 8 as they've gone to the post here. And at 25 and 54, and the 4th one in was the 1. 25 and 54, so a nice run to the Schofield runner has dashed away, got there by 8 or thereabouts. 589, 18 and 72, and the run in 6 and 82. We await the margins, but it's been a tidy victory, really bounced out from the 4th. Racing, Golfing Buddy comes out nicely up wider. There we go to Gold Class, pours it on. Down to the inside is Golfing Buddy, followed there by a Tongaria. Further back in transit, there we go to Jetson Ginny. The inside of runners there is Mr. Darcy. He's followed back in transit there by Benji. Further back there we go to Serena Rose. And they swing for home though, and Gold Class is well and truly clear here. It's going to bolt home. Gold Class, a Tongaria. Then we go to Golfing Buddy, Mr. Darcy. That's been followed back here now by Jetson Ginny. Further back there was Benji. That's been followed back there by She's a Humdinger. Serena Rose never got into the hunt at all as last. What time are they run here? It was really whipping across the ground. It was Gold Class, 25 and 45. Take that, 25 and 45. 6 to beat the 10, the 1 and the 9. 25 and 45. 582. 18 and 63.